Found one. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time we started up the acquired taste mission. Today, going to continue it. And to do so, we need to kill at least one stalker. I'll probably have to kill two of them to get out of here in one piece, but the attempt is here. The attempt is very much here. Now, where's the one that's shooting at me? I don't think that's him. There it is. I could probably just paralyze it and run away, if I'm honest. Except I have no idea where it is. Has it decided to... Nope. There we go. That should make a huge difference. Its mines are trying to go off. Not a big deal. And there we go. Come on now. Get in that critical. And one strong attack should take it out. Which is perfect. Alright. Got the stalker blood. Now to get back to whatever his name is. Except as long as we're in the area, we might as well head off in this direction and see if we can get that metal flower. I tried to get it last time I was over here, but then I jumped off a cliff and, well, plans changed. Don't need a boar. I do need a lot of fatty meat. But there's no guarantee that he'll have any, so, you know, whatever, he can live. What I really need, though, is to find a goose and or a rat. Actually, Sawtooth might require me to put on some new weapons. Yep. Gonna switch that out for the warbow and then come over here to quests because our tutorial just requires us to set one more machine on fire with a firebomb. And I figure as long as we're in the area, kind of makes sense to give it a shot, right? Didn't hear nor see us. Sure did feel that. Just set it on fire. Fire is done. Now it's trying to get me to do a different mission that I have no interest in doing right now. But this is probably the cleanest Sawtooth kill I've ever done. I'm aware that recently I said that Sawtooths were not really that big of a deal anymore. Oh, hi there! But even then, I don't think I had quite as clean a kill as I did just now. Just gonna run up here if you don't mind, and... Okay, I'm taking... No, I'm not taking fire damage. Because it's my fire, and for some reason that makes a difference. Come on now, knock him down, knock him down. He's trying so hard. And not doing a very good job. I thought I was starting to gather Ridgewood there for a moment. Fine, we can check that. Did you get what you needed? Okay, we don't... Maybe we could use the blaze? There, we used some blaze. Get 2 more blaze. Fine. Really actually do need to, Oh. Okay then, I guess I need to sell off quite a bit of stuff. Now, where am I in the vicinity? I'm turned around. It's probably like right over here. And right over here, I mean it's on this side. Might be up on top of that, actually. It seems like a sneaky place to hide something. You walk right by it, you don't even know it's there, except this one is actually just sitting down here on the floor. Where they usually are, but you know, there are a few that have been up on the top of some rocks. Very tall ones. Okay, don't think there's anything else in this area. Let's head back. Alright, we made it back. Let's see how he likes the stalker blood.
It's a clever trick they have, but no need to see what you can scent. This blood is sharp, Huntress. Flint sharp. The last time I took it into me, they say I slept the sleep of death and sweated dark oil.
All right. Try not to die.
A stalker. Watching us. Watched by us. In red eyes, I thought to see ourselves reflected. No. They were dull and set. Set with a purpose precise from their machine mother foundries. They prey. They will not flinch. They are indifferent to the wild. They are final. They are weapons, that's all. My heart drops. Why look for understanding in the axe the moment before it splits your skull? No. No, there's more. The axe does not remember its smelting. These machines do, and pine for the metal world.
It's hard to know what to make of you.
Then open my mouth and look inside. A cave of echoes and memory, but not my own.
I mean, you're tough-skinned. I'll give you that. Especially on the inside.
I first drank at the spring of a fallen thunderjaw. The cables cried out like waterbirds. But felling giants is short work for you.
Trying to appeal to my pride?
No. To inevitability, Huntress. The tremor of their tread. Can you feel it? Tugging you to the eastern valleys?
So a Thunderjaw next, huh? But of course.
Alright, Thunderjaws are not that bad. I would almost say that one-on-one, they're easier than a Stalker. But then that's just me personally. Alright, where's the nearest one? Far too in that direction. Is there any closer, perhaps? Not really. Okay, teleport away. Alright, we all know the deal with Thunderjaws. Shoot off the tops, hope to survive, and preferably don't miss, and remember that it recoils whenever you shoot off the first one. That last one is kind of an important detail. I mean, surviving is too, but still. Alright, I'm over here, come on over. I don't want to deal with two Thunderjaws as much as I enjoy the challenge of fighting them. Would just want you to come over here, please. Just keep on coming over here. Actually, okay. Need to remember hardpoint arrows are my friend. And he is very relentlessly shooting me. Like more than Thunderjaws usually are. I was hoping to get in there, but the answer was a definite no. Content to take off some plates in the meantime. Actually, I never do use this weapon much anymore. As much as I enjoy it, and I insist on not changing it out, I don't use it as often as I like. So here we go, gonna shut off some armor. There we go. Jeez, looking very bald. You still have guns? Well, you have that one anyway. Still can't quite tear off the tail. Oh, someone notices me. Oh, it's the end of Thunderjaw. Let's not deal with him. If at all possible. Oh, I can make him flinch. Is that by shooting in the eyes? Hard to tell. Dang it. I can get them around that area, but not quite in. Well, actually, what am I doing? I shot off all of his weapons earlier. There's going to be some disc launchers over here. I should probably consider, you know, coming over to collect them.
Helpful.
I did shoot them off, right? Where did they go? I see a couple things. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's the other one. You gonna... Oh. Okay, just need the one. I have it. Thank goodness. Oh, that's bad. There we go. That should almost kill me. Yeah, let's... Ah, shoot. Well, that's what happens when you get cocky. Okay, got it taken down. His friend isn't too happy with me, but I don't really care what he thinks, so... Let's not have a blood camp, shall we? It's just no. Very no. Okay, but if I can get the Glinthawk to leave me alone forever, that would be awesome. And Thunderjaw, if you could leave me alone too, I'd appreciate that as well. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but he left me alone, so I will take it. Okay, Thunderjaw.
I hunted that Thunderjaw you asked for. I should be the one telling a story this time.
You carry it with you. Beam wire burns and bruises, the salt lines of your sweat. See? On your skin, tiny metal flakes.
You mean it was a hard fight? How perceptive.
What signs you have shown me, Huntress. But now, the blood.
It's just a creepy phrase no matter how you look at it.
I followed red trails through a green world. Thunderjaw, striding with the majesty of an old god. These wicked parts, fashioned to kill men. This great hole made to haunt the sleep of children. And I realize it is a young beast. It was not there to see the first strange birds roost upon a metal skull. It became because of us, hunters. I saw many of tribes gone and yet to come. I even saw you there, fiery-haired, fierce, bared.
What?
Bared of metal, Huntress. Bared of what we tore from their hides to be strong like them, savage like them. We built our world in the machine's shadow. Called them out with every strike of rock and hammer.
You think some machine, made the Thunderjaw because of us?
When you've tasted what I have, in the blood there's change. Such a change. It's colder than Banu-Ur, hotter than the Karja sun.
Does any machine walk or crawl that you haven't drunk from?
In the mountains north, the storm birds.
Even the air in their passing crackles with potency. In the sweep of their eyes, they see all.
Don't get too excited. I'll get the Stormbird blood. Maybe. We'll see.
They must know how the orbit slows, fades, falls, decays, and yet returns to more than zero.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay, I've never really understood any of his visions, but at least that part had some bit of accuracy and truth to it that we already know for sure, so kind of a vision of the past, not much of a prophecy in that case. Anyway, I have someplace in particular that I want to go stormbird hunting. I don't know where this one is taking me to. That's where I wanted to go because there's a metal flower in the area. Alright, but first of all, I want to drop by a merchant. Because there's something I want to buy. Where is said merchant? Here's one. Hopefully he has what I need.
That Oseram armor.
I heard them commenting on my armor, but I couldn't really hear them. Alright. Weapons. Regular Tear Blaster? Oh, I already have this one bought. There's what I want. Shadow Rattler. I honestly didn't know that there was a purple one. I was going to settle for the blue one if that was all they had, but I've been wanting to buy a Rattler for a long time. I can afford it, thankfully. I didn't know it needed fox skins, but let's buy this thing. Go ahead and, yeah, Shadow Sling is probably not going to be the most useful. So, this is pretty much a shotgun that does damage and doesn't just tear stuff off the enemies. Close range bolt gun fires multiple projectiles with each shot and is best used when accuracy is not as important as landing multiple hits. Can be modified. Now I usually, I'm gonna go ahead and sell some stuff because we have too much stuff as it is. Okay, that's all done. Now we're just gonna go ahead and modify this thing. So it's mostly a damage weapon. Looks like handling is pretty good. How much is 100 compared to... Okay, handling is actually pretty good, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Really want to do more damage. I think that 1% of damage, yeah, it doesn't really make any kind of difference. We can put a little bit more handling on it. That's probably fine. Does more freeze. Not too concerned with that. It does fire damage, and I don't think that's going to be useful at all. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put 2 damage mods on it to do tons of, well, damage. And then some terror might be a good idea as well. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and let this boost shock a little bit. So this thing is going to be our key for taking out a Stormbird. This is the only one that I knew we were going to go after, and I am pretty sure this is the last one that we can do in this quest. But Stormbirds are not something I enjoy facing, and I think that we're going to need as much help as we can possibly get to fight one of those things. Speaking of getting help for it, we can actually make one of these now. So let's go ahead and make one of those. Why do we need chill water for that? Fatty meat, of course, the one thing that we have a hard enough time getting stuff for. Alright, fine. Just gonna go ahead and make up a few of these. And should probably start off with a Tear Blast arrow in order to blast off the thing on its chest. I don't remember what it's called, but that thing is really the main problem that I recall Stormbirds give us trouble with, so blow that thing off, the rest should go fine, and every time it lands, hopefully it will be good enough to switch to the Rattler and just blast it with everything we have at once. Actually, how does the damage compare to 150, no, 19 compared, okay, so each individual shot, I assume, does 19. We've boosted that a ton, like a stupid amount of green is on that thing. Like compared to this, yeah, there's quite a lot more damage on that thing, but not nearly as much of an improvement as this thing, and it does multiple shots, so yeah, we're probably gonna be fine with that. Alright, gonna head north. I'll just go ahead and teleport to this campfire, and let's fight us a Stormbird. Yeah, not too hard to tell where we need to go from here, is it? Do I want to go this way? Probably not. It's leading me in that direction, so maybe. If I have to cross the river twice, I'll be very upset because it slows me down just way too much. Also, Stormbird is in an area around water, and I'm not too thrilled about that. But I guess we'll do what we do. Make sure to collect these little distractions on the side of the road. Don't you just love how I get rid of things in my inventory and then I pick up a bunch of stuff I don't need? Yeah, like the Sparker. I just sold off some Sparker stuff so I could have room. Okay. Where is... There you is. How do I get your attention? Maybe I can whistle for him. Can I whistle for him? I'm right down here. Nope, not really. Alright, then... Yeah, I'll just do a hardpoint arrow. I could do the regular arrows, but... Okay, we're just gonna slow this down. Take a shot. And it didn't get his attention. What? Yeah, that one did. Alright, you're gonna come down and say hi? Probably not right on top of me. That would be considerate of you. Okay, here we go. If I could just get my... Thank you. Alright, that did a lot of damage, I think. Didn't mean to tag anything. In fact, I don't even think I activated my focus. Like, at all. I didn't even push the button down enough for that. Right down here, boy. I know I'll be able to knock it on the ground a few times, and that is when the Rattler is going to be awesome. Okay. Just go ahead and come on down. Did that get it off? I have no idea. I hope it did. Okay, where'd you go? He's diving. Hi there, buddy. How's it going? Hey, I got a new weapon on tried out. Oh yeah, this is like the battle rifle in Halo. And I don't know how much damage my Tear Blast arrows did, because technically they do as I tear off the armor, but looks like a good start so far. The Let's see if I can hit anything else. Come on now, hit those things. Well, you know, I tried. How about shock? Does this seem like the shock? Come on, focus, focus, focus. Nope, it's resistant to shock. That's awesome. None of those hit. Lovely. Okay, so it's definitely a shotgun, very short range. With how much this thing flaps around, I'm surprised that they kind of give you the option for... Oh, no. No glint hawks. No glint hawks. Not right now. This is the... Not now time for them. That made sense. Shut up. Need to get very far away from the glint hawks so they don't care, but still in the Stormbird's area, so he cares. Yeah, I think he cares about that. Just pelting them with ammo. Oh, geez, I ran out really fast, actually. Can I maybe freeze you? That would be awesome. Okay, I made some progress, but not the best. Yeah, it's a decent amount of health. We can do that much. Okay, sniper. Sniper. I keep forgetting how much damage this thing actually does. Solid amount of damage. Sort of want to use the rope caster right now, but it's not that great a weapon, so I know I shouldn't. Hey, that actually hit. Thank you, Aloy. You have made a few homing arrows, and I appreciate that. Alright, got on top of the rock, just as I planned. Shut up. Come on, freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. Freeze it, freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, like that. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Freeze it, freeze it, freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. Reload. And freeze it, freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. Awesome. It's frozen and taking the damage, and I guess I should go ahead and do this one. Do that so I don't lose any room while I'm running. This would probably be a great time to shoot off some of those quote-unquote feathers. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, he's down. It's down, it's dead, it's down.
This fluid's powerful. Burns at my fingers, like the corruption does.
Yeah, he might enjoy the gourmet meal I just collected for him. Kentucky Fried Stormbird. Don't eat alone. You might go, you might need some help afterward. All right. Let's get back to, what's his name? Brin? Let's get back to Brin. Except I pulled a stupid and almost ran off before I remembered to come back up here. I need to get the metal flower. That was the entire reason we came to this area to fight the Stormbird. And not the fact that this is where the quest was asking me to go, and it's not a Stormbird area that we've killed something in before, because there was another one down south by the Stalkers flying over a frickin' pond. Don't know how they expect you to fight that one easily. The very center of its territory is the center of the pond. So just, you know, no. This is suspicious. Wonder if there's anything up in this area of interest. Or was this the area where... No. That is definitely a spot we're not allowed to get to. Also, where's the metal flower? Somewhere in this area. Okay. Maybe it's on top? I'm seeing rocks I can probably climb. I see rocks I should be able to climb, but Aloy says no. What's the purpose of all this? I mean, other than saying don't go this way, it's got a purpose to the people. That's what I needed.
You're a question waiting for an answer.
But for some reason they built a gate here, which is the only way to access other areas. What looks like a tower from Morrowind. Anyway, we got what we came for. Let's head back. And in case you're wondering, yes, I like the Rattler, enough to consider I want to keep it as part of a permanent addition to my weapon catalog.
Maybe I've spent too much time with you. I can almost feel the lightning in this.
And the taste, huh? Metal striking sparks along a sharpening stone, lingering. Here, touch it to your tongue, and
Nope, that's your thing, not mine.
At least he offered to share.
You look startled. Are you okay?
I must leave. You should too.
Without a story, I brought down a stormbird.
You did. You're very able. And you're right. Ode is ode. But no more stories of the past. All told, all done. Future stories. I saw an onrushing storm. The future comes hungry for man and machine. It will catch me, I expect. Catch us all. So enough hunts, enough visions. I'll run. Chase that teasing sun to the forbidden west.
I don't understand. I mean, not that I ever understand, but are you saying we should fear what's coming?
Oh, yes! Jungle on fire! Machine blue light dying out in the eddies of ashes. You, fallen, pale as snow flash, eyes staring open. The metal world, but not the one I sought. The future is a frightful dream, Huntress.
My name is Aloy.
I grew fond of you. Your curiosities and disbeliefs, they are. If you weather this storm, look for me. I like that.
Where? In the west? In the storm?
In dreams. Yes.
Very fascinating. All we got is experience and skill points. No reward box. And he's just going to leave. And I'll let him leave. I mean, he saw something that made me think, how is this story going to end? I mean, we know there's going to be a big showdown at the end. Like a huge, almost war, it sounds like. But the game has been very much driving you onward. Keep going, find out more, learn more, discover more. What don't you know? And at this point, we know quite a bit. But the story has been the best part of this entire game. How is it going to end? That question kind of shakes me a little bit. I hope it'll be good and not kind of lacking, but it just makes me wonder, you know? Anyway, enough introspection from me. That is going to be the end of this episode. And that is also the final side quest that we can possibly do. At this point, there are 3 things that we can do next episode. We can do story. We can aim to get the ancient armor in the ruins that's near Mother's, whatever it is, cradle, watch, I don't know. But in order to do that, we need the power cell from the next part of the story missions. And the third thing that we could focus on doing, I mean, the first 2 are kind of connected, but the last thing is what we'll do next episode. See you then, everyone. Take care.